My name is Theo Keating. I'm a board certified doctor of nursing practice in Scottsdale, Arizona. I wanted to hop on here and explain to you how I went from this super inflamed, super broken out. My face was swollen, it was painful. This was a week before my wedding, about 3 years ago. To this. This was on Monday. My skin is now something that I'm super, super proud to be in. I feel so confident when I go outside. This is right after a shower. There's nothing on my face. Kind of crazy to go from super broken out, swollen to glowing, beautiful skin that I love. A few things that I feel really passionate about and how I got from here to there is I started with a lot of blood work. So sometimes acne can be caused by genetics. It can also be caused by things that we're allergic to, our food. Sometimes it's a mold allergy. Sometimes it's the detergent that we're using. There's so many different factors that can cause acne and inflammation in our skin. And inflammation is the number one cause of aging. So it's going to cause fine lines, wrinkles, acne. Any sort of inflammation is not the inflammation that we want in our skin and can decrease that glow that we're trying to. Once I got that blood work back, it found that I was allergic to a lot of the things that I was eating, which is such a bummer. But what I did is I basically took all those foods away. And then I did some supplements, I did some peptides, I did a lot of things that we can talk about in our consult. But what I did is I slowly started to add those things back. And now I'm very lucky. I can eat all of those things and I don't get that kind of reaction any longer. A supplement that I felt was really beneficial for me, someone who has really fine hair, thin nails, acneic skin, wanted to slow my aging process down as slowly as possible, was adding in a supplement called Perfect Aminos. It is a precursor to a protein. So it is the equivalent of eating about 28 grams of protein in one small serving. While it doesn't taste very good, has been remarkable for me for my skin health to achieve this really beautiful glowing skin, as well as decrease acne, decrease inflammation, as well as I'm trying to maintain my muscle mass and keep my hair as healthy as possible. So I really believe in that supplement as well. Of course, I use medical grade skincare. I'm a huge advocate for the Zeo Skin Health. The reason that I love it so much is that it's one of the last skincare companies that haven't been bought out by huge companies such as Estee Lauder or Revlon, and they still manufacture and distribute in the US. So I truly believe that the ingredients that they are testing and using are what they say that they are. So I exclusively use Zeo Skin Health product. My number one favorite product from them is their Wrinkle and Texture Retinol. I use it every single night. And yes, it took me a little while for my skin to be able to tolerate that. When you first start a retinol that's pretty aggressive, you will get that red, itchy, peely, flaky skin. And that's a normal clinical outcome. While it's not fun, it does breed beautiful results. So if you can get past that, you will get the amazing results that it will achieve. I also started adding in microneedling with Skin Pen, and I include in PDGF. What's PDGF? It is salmon semen. So while that sounds so crazy, it is so effective. So it is 300,000 times more potent in growth factors than our own PRP or PRF. So why that's good is that you're basically infusing growth factors into your skin to thicken your skin, decrease pore size, decrease fine lines. It is adding in this beautiful, almost giving you the achievement of glass skin. It's remarkable. I have done almost every single laser on the market. And while I love lasers, I think they're the best technology out there. I actually think my skin looks better after just a simple traditional microneedling with PDGF. It's pretty awesome. And those of you who see me in my clinic know that I'm a huge advocate of Sculptra. So Sculptra is like an injectable glow. It's an injectable dewiness to your skin. It's amazing. So I inject it in areas that we lose our fat pads and bone structure the fastest. So areas like our temples, our lateral cheeks, our preauricular space, and our jawline. So as we age, we literally start to reabsorb our bone and lose our fat pads. All of our fat pads start to sink down. That's why we start to get those hollowing around our eyes that make us feel tired, why, our brows seem to be a little bit more droopy because our temple fat pad is no longer there. So I love Sculptra because it's a hint at an injectable. While filler will show its result immediately, Sculptra builds over time. It's amazing and it gives you beautiful glowing skin along with some volume replacement, which is awesome. While this can seem very overwhelming, I always offer complimentary consultations in my office at Do Aesthetics in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hope this helps.